Henry Bolton, let's talk about it with your good self, because you're a former police officer and army veteran. What's your view about adults behaving badly?
There's no harm, as we've just heard, in having some fun. But the caveat was common sense. And sadly, all too often, people don't exercise common sense. They fire fireworks, not only that scare children and animals and wildlife. They entertain the children, of course, and the adults love it. But they also fire them at each other. They also cause criminal damage. And on Halloween, people drink a great deal more. And actually, the fact of the matter is, in some areas of the UK, rise by about 40% when there's on the night of Halloween. It's a huge burden on policing and the law and order and the public safety side of things, because people don't exercise common sense. That's the problem. Speaking personally now, Mark, I think the picture's coming in and out, but I'm out in the middle of the sticks and the internet's not so good. Hopefully you can hear me at least.
I thought that was a vampire thing.
I don't know, but Halloween scares the hell out of me. I don't know. But no, personally, it is an irritation. To be quite honest, 10 o'clock at night, I don't want a dozen kids knocking on my door and saying trick or treat and actually starting to give you abuse if they don't get what they want, or if you don't give them enough sweets or something like that. That happens. And this is one of the reasons why there's an increase in criminality or criminal activity. It's not really crime. It might be a criminal offence to assault somebody. But, of course, then, there's an altercation and parents are in the background. They get involved. And sadly, that's the reality. If it was simply a case of innocent sort of dressing up and a bit of partying, children, earlier in the evening, I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem. But the adults get involved. The adults are the ones who drink too much. The adults are the ones who lose control and cross the line. And sadly, the children are often there and get in the way as well.
And how serious
is it an irritation? Yes.
How serious
the other thing
can it
that's
get,
an irritation,
Henry?
Mark,
Go on.
the other is all of this commercialisation. This is peddled by the supermarkets and everybody else. They put out all this cheap tat, and it is cheap tat. I mean, you'll pay a small fortune to dress your children up because it's there. The children see it. The children want it. So you pay a small fortune for it. Actually, then it goes in the bin because it probably lasts about 2 seconds anyway, only lasts that evening, or it's forgotten by the next year anyway. You buy something new. It's a commercial exercise. It's like Christmas. We started seeing things in the supermarkets in August for Christmas, mince pies and so on. I'm sorry, maybe I'm old school, but we don't need it. And I think a bit of fun, yes, but you make your own costume and do something for the children. It's, if you want to have some event, then throw a private party and have fun. But I'm all for having fun. But no, sorry. Yes, Mark, for me, it's an irritation imported from America, like so many other irritations are.